No, you don't. Gotcha.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Back to Hogwarts.
Lumos.
Another selection for you all. This was proposed long ago. I'm truly sorry. I didn't mean... It was an accident.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, my mind feels lighter already knowing those statues are gone. I did promise to show you how to improve casting Alohomora once you'd brought me enough moons. Oh, with that knowledge, you'll be able to break open even stronger locks. However, we don't yet know who's behind these statues. Still plenty of the foul things lying in wait to torture me. Oh. If you bring me more moons, I'll show you how to cast the most powerful form of Alohomora known to wizard kind. At least known to me.
Balls.
Keep looking
Oh,
for
wait.
those moons,
You did?
You'll save my sanity and we may get to the bottom of
You unlocked
whatever's
it.
behind all of this.
Perfect. Now I can be a menace in Hogsmeade. Click the field guide page from the book on intermediate transfiguration in the library. First things first. Oh no! Oh no, don't tell me. Genius that I am. Got the wrong one twice. No.
Hasn't seen this many times. Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Well, thank you. Well, guess what? You're going back to the wild Weasel. Why? Because I got a sparkly one. Oh, yeah. I want to interact with you. The Fooper's in the way. There we go.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Cool. That was creepy. All right. There's been an explosion of jobs. First, we're going to do this assignment. And then we're going to see if I can get there without the map. Maximum upgrade. Not the horns yet, apparently. Phoenix, holy nuts, okay. Alright, that's pretty good though. Everything is armed fully. Good. Now to see if I know my way around Hogwarts. So Astronomy Tower is just south of the Library Tower. There's Bram the not so bright, I guess. No, not that way. This way.
Lumos.
Wait, that's cheating. There we go.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
The heck? Oh, that's no problem. Haha. Surprise.
What are you up to now?
Mischief, and don't tell anyone.
Confringo. Accio. Alohomora.
Great nightcap. Oh, I remember where I am now.
Lumos.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Talk about
Isn't there a door here somewhere?
Alohomora.
I think I went too far down.
Revelio. Mine now, then, guys.
Man, what's it called? Spoil sport.
Revelio.
Someone's mother-in-law. That's funny. Right. So it's not about... Ah, yes, there we go. Perfect. It's the library wing. So I made it here. I think I'll turn on the thing just to get the book.
Accio.
What? Gotcha. I'll have to go into the forbidden section, huh? No, it's upstairs.
Perhaps the book Professor Weasley wants me to get is upstairs. That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Revelio.
Intermediate transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence,
Oh boy.
I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
You must be great at this, Phoenix.
If that's the only way I can convince you to give me that book, then let's get it over with.
Splendid!
It's a fellow
Just a few
Ravenclaw being
questions,
annoying.
And then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Probably the snake bird.
The snake bird.
No. Incorrect. The answer was the golden snidget. The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felixus. Felix Felicis.
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Oh, silly, silly, silly.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
I believe it was the quaffle.
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the
Most people should know
quaffle
that.
through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
You can grow whiskers and stuff, but not totally become a cat.
True.
Actually, the answer was false.
Balls.
While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
Wizards Council? Seems nice.
The Order of Merlin.
No, that's incorrect. The answer was the Wizards' Council.
This is my first
The
instinct.
Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
Gee whiz, I don't know that.
The Peruvian Vipertooth.
Brilliant! Though the Vipertooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
This would make sense.
Quincy Hogg.
No, the answer was Hengist of Woodcroft.
Balls.
It is believed that Hengist used the 3 Broomsticks Inn as his home. The hide behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
A Letherfold.
That's incorrect. The answer was a demiguise. While the hide behind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell known to repel a Letherfold?
The Stunning Spell.
Actually, the answer was the Patronus charm. The only known survivor of a Lethifold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby,
It's
who was
probably
on
in
holiday
all
in
the
Papua New Guinea at the
things
time.
that I have and I haven't
Who
looked at.
published the law of elemental transfiguration?
I really don't know.
Laverne de Montmorency.
That's incorrect. The answer I was looking for was Gamp. One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Look before you leave.
Knowledge is the real magic.
No, the answer was never tickle a sleeping dragon. In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco dormiens nunquam titilandus. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
The rune spore.
That's right! According to parcel mouths, each of the rune's paws' 3 heads serves a different function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
Gee whiz.
Mount Greylock.
Well done! The American school was founded in the 17th century by Iseult Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
Amatentia.
That's the answer. Amatentia smells differently to every person, according to what they find attractive, such as dusty book covers or... Are you interested in continuing on to the next round?
No.
They're my most difficult questions.
Not now.
I don't have time for another quiz at the moment.
That's fine. Come and find me if you'd like to try later.
I just got wrecked.
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make good luck of this.
It's designed to help guide the student who wishes to pursue the more complicated types of transfiguration. Professor Weasley often recommends it to her advanced students as a bit of light reading.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Before I get quizzed again by her, I better read my collections.
Who would have thought someone as young as me could save my uncle's life?
You're walking around so late for. Yeah, I think so. I failed hard at that. Dang, I've never been in this room.
Revelio.
There's lots of stuff around here. The teacher's right there.
Alohomora.
Oh man, I gotta go to bed. Don't mind me, Miss Weasley.
Revelio.
Okay, gotta find out how to get out there eventually.
I hate to see a creature get... Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Do I? Huh. Turn the cup into a partial mouse. Huh.
Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Despite rarely going to class.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander after you'd obtained your wand, or subsequent search of the owlery, connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
Now, hold on a second.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Yes, the transformation spell. But first, I'd like you to carry out a couple of tasks which will help you to complete your field guide. Attend my transfiguration class once you've done them, and we can begin the lesson.
Oh, I don't... Okay, that's probably why.
Since our visit about the triptych, meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
Glad?
But I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Repulsor. I remember our mate mentioning something about gobbledygook.
That's true, that's true. I think I destroyed the dummy. Professor? Oh, she just left.
Wonder what it was like into an owl to stop students from cheating.
Alright, I have to stop. Guess I'll go back to the room. Nope.
Revelio.
Full power. Huh. Well, let's save it there. Actually, before I go, there is one thing I want to check. Top of the class cloak. Brilliant. Oh my gosh, I'm only at 5 out of 14. Oh. 5 more out of 14. Alright. Mm-hmm. And I wanted to try. It said I learned all the spells, but technically I haven't. Oh. We can make more potion stations. Medium. Sure, let's do that. Make it scientific, huh? Oh, I see. That's good enough. All right. Perfect. Oops, I was supposed